Dear family, friends, teachers, and guests of 2025 graduates, I know we are all filled with many emotions today. For most of us, today is a bittersweet day as it marks the end of the beginning. We have looked forward to this moment for the past 12 years, but now that it is staring back at me, I can only be filled with joy and hope that the years to come are as memorable as the ones made here in Winfield. Since my time here is over, I have 4 things to tell future graduates as they make their way through high school. First, enjoy all moments of high school. This may be the most cliche on the list, but in high school, I counted my days waiting on the next big event like homecoming week or when we got out for break next. Sometimes, Monday through Thursday didn't feel like it existed because a pep rally on Friday was calling my name. Now that I look back, some of my best days were spent on a Tuesday, sitting in a random class, throwing paper balls at each other behind the teachers' backs. Don't take these little moments for granted because you don't have many more to make. Second, make sure to do the most you can with what you're given. Join the club or the sport you're on the fence about. It's not a lifetime commitment. Do it for a year and see how it goes. Some of my best memories were spent talking in between cheer practice or the trial and error of trying to get a routine together. I'm sure Ms. Griffin was saying, y'all better get this together before Friday or I'm closing the curtains on y'all. But when push came to shove, we always had a good time and made it work because of her and all of the teammates' efforts. Third, tell your mom, dad, siblings, teachers, or anyone that has a part of your life thank you. Life moves so fast that sometimes we get caught up in the moment. If it wasn't for our support systems, we wouldn't be where we are today. There's a parent who took time off of work to come support your games or celebrate your achievements. A teacher who stayed up one night to make sure you had the most fun lesson plan for the next day, or a friend who knew you had a lot on your plate, so they helped carry the group assignment. There are so many things that we never even realize they do. If it weren't for them, the class of 2025 wouldn't be standing here today. Finally, do not sweat the small stuff. Everything happens exactly the way God intended it to. Every mistake made becomes a lesson learned. I know our class learned the hard way when we got our first study packet from Mr. Chandler's class. Needless to say, a lot of work was done and there were many hours of studying for Algebra 2 and Advanced Math. We grow and we change, but I promise you are exactly where you need to be. My 4 minutes are about up, but I still have a few thank yous to give. To my teachers, thanks for pushing me and my classmates to make the best score or learn the most possible to move on to our next chapter. Teaching is a profession of passion and it all starts in their classrooms. To my friends, we made it, and only because we had each other. Thanks for all of the countless laughs, sleepovers, and memories made. No matter the distance, we will always have each other. Ella, my built-in bestie, what an honor it has been to be your big sister. They say little siblings learn from their older siblings, but I think she has taught me more than she will ever know. Don't forget, I'm always one phone call away. Dad, thank you for being the calm at the end of the storm. You're the strongest man I know, and through the face of adversity, you always keep a smile on your face for your girls. Mom, my best friend, you're the shoulder I always have to lean on. You make me want to be better each and every day. I hope to be half the woman you are in the future. Thanks for always making me say my math facts in the car or answering my many questions that may have seemed never ending. I promise to be home some weekends. Finally, to the class of 2025, thanks for the best high school experience. This is a chapter ending, but our stories are just beginning. Go do big things because if anyone can, the class of 2025 will be the ones to do so. Thank you.